Could have dropped the puck. They drop it. Hunter right to Dirksen. Dirksen comes across the blue line. Dirksen going by the wide. Shoots it high and away. Harrison picks it up for the Prowlers. Rims it down low for Hunter. Hunter plays it back to the point. Yurcik fans on it. Up through, here comes Tierman. Tierman for the Rougarou with a shot, and that's kicked aside by Stafford. Tierman for the Rougarou, and here come the Prowlers on a 3-on-1. Hunter just couldn't hold on to that one. Quick transition there by Pelham. Throws it to Harrison. Harrison with a shot, and that's in wide. Rougarou play it up in through the neutral zone. Picked up by Harrison. Harrison throws it across for Yurcik. Yurcik puts it in. He settles in. Wins it to Fabry. Fabry back to Pekarik. Pekarik throws it across to Yurcik. That was knocked down. Rimmed around by the Rougarou. Kept in by Pekarik. Good job there on the blue line to keep that one in. In on the forecheck is Croyle. Croyle for the Prowlers. He ran into traffic. Tierman throws it off the wall. That came right back to him. Bounced funny there. Pile up of players down there in front of the Rougarou bench. And out comes with it. Number 2. That's St. Germain with a shot, a high riser. Stafford got the blocker up and directed that one away from harm. Sent in all the way down. Pekarik. Little backhand reverse. Yurcik couldn't hold on to that one. Rougarou pulled it out. Stafford had to be on his toes there. Little miscue by Stafford's right. Matthew Hunter in for the Prowlers. Hunter back in front. Backhander hits the side of the net. Good explosive drive there by Hunter, but just couldn't make that one convert. Here comes Tierman. Tierman throws it up the wing. That's Bakawa. He dumps it in deep. Picked up there by the Prowlers. Pekarik, he circles back. D to D for his partner. He throws it up. Croyle couldn't reach that, but it's in on Lang, and he plays it up. Good play there by Lang. Yurcik overskates that one, but here comes Pekarik. Oh, he gets it stripped from him. And the Prowlers send it in on Lang. Lang throws it out, gets in a little bit of trouble there. Throw it up through the wall, and here they come. Rougarou, little backhander there. That's steered wide. Back come the Prowlers. Hit on the play there. Miller in the neutral zone. And Miller picks up the puck. He sends it back in deep. Marito mixing it up in the corner with Pekarik. Shot from the point. No play there. And here we come. 3-on-2. He hits him in the middle. It's Ray. Ray coming in for him. For the Prowlers. He wins it back and kicks it forward. In on Lang. Lang bangs that one up into the neutral zone. Picked up by McCohen. Nifty move there. Evades that check. McCohen still coming, but he lost it there to Tierman. Tierman coming in. One-on-one on Yurcik. Back with the shot. Save Stafford. Good stop there by Stafford. Yurcik going for the puck. He was cut off. And here comes Tierman again behind the net. Tierman looking for somebody open. Nobody there. Salter bangs it up, and here they come. 2-on-1. Salter. Period. And the Prowlers are on the board. 1-0. That one's chipped deep. Stafford's left. McCohen picks it up for the Prowlers. He pushes it up to Salter. Salter up to Welton. Welton battling there with Tierman. Still in pursuit. Tierman's got to throw it all the way across to Madison. Ray sidesteps Yurcik. And they come in. McCohen with a little backhander here. Shot in, deflected. Steered aside, rebound, he scores! Tierman on the giveaway. Came across, right on Tierman's stick, and he made no mistake. Definitely the 1-on-2 down there. Here comes Salter to help him. Ray getting in. That one's chipped out over the heads of Pekarik. He's going to rim it around, and that's Yurcik. Yurcik, he fanned on that one. Pulled down right back to Yurcik. He's going to go around the other way to it. Pekarik, he throws the body there and comes up with the puck. Great play there. Throws it across to Ray. Ray dumps it in high off the glass. That's Madison for the Rougarou. They push it up to Kolka. Too far for him. Harrison will pick it up and circle back for the Prowlers. Here comes Welton. Welton, he's got Dirksen with it. Harrison with the shot. Stopped by Lang. Harrison had Dirk. It would have been a wide open net again. Harrison chose to shoot, and Lang made a great save. Welton off the draw. Lost that one and gets cleared all the way down. And that'll be icing on the Rougarou. Welton in on the 2:01 to go here in the second. First. Rougarou chip it out. Knocked down by Harrison. Moving it up. Hunter picks it up. Looking for Yurcik. Yurcik drops it for Harrison. Harrison comes in, tried to hit Yurcik, and Dirksen on the back door. And they throw it up, and the Rougarou cleared all the way down. You can definitely see what the Rougarou, their defense slows down the game, gives your guys time to rest. So Welton settles in. Throws it over to Salter. That's chipped up by the Rougarou. No icing. They're saying it went off Pekarik's glove. So Yurcik will come down. He's got some space. He moves it up to Ray. That's intercepted by Salter. Comes in. The shot saved by Lang. So we're back to action. Here we go. Hunter off the draw. Wins it back. Here comes Dirksen for the Prowlers. Dirksen drives wide. Cuts in. He's hauled down. Pushed around behind the net. Mateus plays it up. That's kept in by Pekarik. And comes Hunter. Hunter with a shot. And that's blocked. Thrown up the wall. Back to retrieve it is Yurcik. Yurcik over to Pekarik. Pekarik comes in and he's going to send it deep. Lang plays it around the wall. Takes a funny bounce off the boards. Goes right to Tierman. And here comes Tierman through traffic. 1-on-3, good defensive play there by the Prowlers to break that up. And then on is Hunter around his own net. Hunter reverses it back to Pekarik. Pekarik coming across, enters the red line. That top corner pegged. And Salter behind the play looks like he's going to go for holding as soon as the Prowlers get the puck. Lang is out of the net, and the Rougarou are playing 6-on-5 right now. Throw it down, and that will stop with Pekarik getting control of the puck for the Prowlers. Here they come. Tierman off the draw against Welton. Welton wins it back. Yurcik rips it high off the glass. That clears the zone. Harrison pursuing that. Back come the Rougarou. Enter the blue line. Shot in on Stafford. He kicks that one aside. Played out and does not quite clear the blue line. Good job there by the Rougarou to keep that one in. And here comes Tierman. Tierman pushes it down the sidewall. Kicks it across. Intercepted. Rougarou couldn't get the shot off, so they elect to throw it back onside to Tierman. Shot in on Stafford. Shot, rebound, save. Stafford, another save. Good job there by Yurcik. Another shot in. It goes wide. Harrison. He clears his own. Sends it up. Here comes Welton. He's got some room. Welton in on breakaway. Forehand backhand. What a save by Lang. And the defenseman pushes it back into Lang, and he'll cover that one up. Faked the shot on the forehand. Went backhand. Lang came across. Hit him in the shoulder. Dirksen on his right. Harrison pulls it back. Pekarik with a shot right in on Lang. No problem there. No rebound. Pekarik and Yurcik on the points. And Hunter wins this one across. Harrison chips it around the wall. Tried to get it to Dirksen, but that was intercepted. And here come the Rougarou. Up off the side, it's Morito. Morito in the corner. For the Rougarou. 3 Prowlers in on him. 3-on-2 battle down low. Hunter comes up on the defensive side. Morito pulls it up. Right up. Tried to hit Kolka. Bounced off his skate. Harrison chips it up. Throws it in the neutral zone. Dirksen couldn't get there. And that's rimmed around the far side by Sandstrom. Here comes Hunter. Hunter throws it up in the neutral zone. Dirksen steals it from Sandstrom. Dirksen walking around right out in front for Hunter. That's a block. Yurcik with a shot. Hit Harrison in the back of the leg. And Harrison stick handling in a phone booth down there in front. Off the side of the net. And here come the Rougarou. That's Morito. Little drop pass there, and Dirksen couldn't quite handle that one. Hunter throws it back to Dirksen. Dirksen, a little dump for Hunter in the slot. Hunter with a shot. Glove saved by Lang. Great transition there by the Prowlers. 13:49 to go here in this second period. And their Prowlers maintain control. Backing away, regrouping behind their own blue line. Coming in, that's Dirksen, I believe. And Yurcik had it stripped from him. Here comes the Rougarou. Shot saved by Stafford. St. Germain stripped that. That was the Rougarou's 8th shot of the night. Hunter in on the draw. He wins it back to Harrison. Harrison throws it wide for Dirksen. Comes through the neutral zone. Dirksen coming in. He delays off the side. Tried to get it to Harrison in the slot. That was knocked down. There's a shot there by McCohen. That's knocked. McCohen again. That blisters wide. And all the way across is Yurcik, and he lost that one. And here comes the Rougarou. 3-on-3. They throw it in on the side of the net. Coming in for the corner. Low. That's up to Madison. He's going to play it back down deep. Rougarou still maintaining control there. Good hit there by Yurcik in the corner on his man. Still battling. Rougarou, throw it down, working it side to side. Kick it up. And here come the Prowlers. 3-on-2 if they hurry. 2-on-2 for now. Dirksen coming in with the shot. That's deflected high out of play. Harrison didn't have enough. So here we go. Tierman. Check and Pekarik. Hunter throws it up. And Dirksen's got a head of steam going if he can pull this one in. Dirksen pulls it out. Hook down, no call. And the Rougarou get it, and they send it all the way down the ice for an icing. Pulled down. But all is fair in love and war in that play. And then Welton win it back to Hunter off the draw. Hunter with a quick shot, and Lang stops that. And on the plays, McCohen, he throws it to Welton. Welton with a shot. He hits a skate and goes wide. Welton chips it down for Harrison. Harrison trying to make it happen. He's looking to get the low cycle going. He stops and goes the other way. Good pass there to Yurcik. Yurcik with a shot. Hits Lang. Rebound. 2 Prowlers were there, but they just couldn't get their stick on it. Yurcik again comes in. Hunter, he's looking for some trash out front. And it evaded him. Welton, he's going to slap that one all the way back in. Here come the Prowlers again. 1-4 checker, and Lang will say enough of this, and he just sends it all the way down the ice himself for an icing. Out all the way to center ice in the air and iced it himself. Ray off the draw. He won it across to Dirksen. Here comes McCohen. McCohen stepping in with a quick shot. Good shot there by McCohen, using Miller as a screen. And Ray kicks it around to Dirksen. And they throw it up. That chips up, skips through the neutral zone. Here comes Ray again. In 1-on-2. Salter finishes his hit on Dunbar. And up around the far side comes Ray. He had his pocket picked. In for the Rougarou. Shot save, Stafford. Quick glove there by Stafford to knock that one aside. And here comes Welton for the Prowlers. 1-on-2. Little backhand back to himself in the corner. Welton coming in, absorbs a check. Ray in to help him out. Big hit there. Yurcik kicked it up. Couldn't make that one happen. And St. Germain just backhands it in on a 2-on-1. St. Germain behind the net pulls it out to Corbin. St. Germain back to the point to Moyen. He kicks it back in, and Yurcik throws it all the way across to Salter, who will come in the neutral zone. Catalan will pick it up. He's out there with Welton and Osby. Puck comes up the wall. Madison throws a hit on Welton. That's thrown up over the boards, and that is a free puck for some lucky fit. Come out of the box in 23 seconds, and Yurcik will be out in 34. Off the draw, Welton ties up his man, puck in his feet. Osby, he's battling for it. Osby wins that battle, gets a quick shot off, hit Madison in the skate. Madison hard rims it around, and here's Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh, a little dump, one bank to Welton. That kicks over a side. Kavanaugh picks it up in the neutral zone. He circles back. Prowlers shorthanded for the next 10 seconds. Good play there by Kavanaugh. Just sent it up to Osby. That's intercepted. Here comes Miller for the Rougarou. Yurcik back. Passes it right on the tape of the Rougarou. Shot save. Stafford rebound. They score. Third period, Prowlers hanging on 5-3. Here with 16:34 to go in the final period. And that's taken deep. Drop back to Miller. He throws a backhand in on net. It goes wide. Salter can't clear. That's Tierman with a shot. Glove down by Stafford. Rebound, kicking around in front. Shot, save Stafford. Not the guy you want for the Rougarou to get the puck. Stafford got down low, melted well to the ice, knocked that down, held on to the rebound. Welton off the draw, kicks back, shot high and wide. McCohen battling down there for the Prowlers. He throws it up to Salter. Salter clears the zone, and that's in. Here comes Welton with a head of steam. Hurrying hard. Makes a play up to Ray on the wall. Ray maintains control after absorbing a hit. And here comes Croyle. He throws it down in there, throws a backhander towards the net. Lang sees that, and he shoots out. Shots on goal so far in the third period. Rougarou with a lead. 5 shots to the Prowlers, 2. Croyle on the forecheck, and that gets cleared up and away. And that's the second free puck of the period. And Yurcik for the Prowlers. Wins it back. Ray had that one stripped from him. Rougarou throw it up into the neutral zone. That's Pekarik. He comes up 4-on-2 for the Prowlers. That's Ray. Ray comes in. Circles. Dumps it down low for Salter. Salter sends it all the way around for Welton. Welton with a high shot. And that hit Kolka. And Welton comes up with the puck again. Throws it back to the point. Cross to Pekarik. Pekarik, good shot. Rebound, Lang. Welton with another shot. Another stop by Lang. Welton coming across. Finishes his man. Good hit there. Knocks the puck into the neutral, and that's kicked out. Pekarik intercepts that. Here he comes. Good backhand in around. Lang stops that behind the net. Lang kicks it up. It hits the referee's skate. Welton picks it up. Takes a shot and just missed the far side on Lang. Salter in on the forecheck on Madison. Madison holds him off. Welton comes over to help. Or no, that's Croyle. Croyle with a puck in the corner now. Throws a backhander back down to Bailey. Through the slot, Croyle picks it up, shot, kicked away by Lang. Croyle with the shot again, he scores! Bryce Croyle for the Prowlers' 6th goal. He comes in, shuffles back, looking for somewhere to go. 3-on-1. Welton comes in to help him now. And out come the Rougarou. They send it wide for Miller, but Yurcik gets there first. Yurcik, he throws it over to Fabry, ready to step in for the draw. Welton wins it back. Shot in by Yurcik. Hit him in the pants. Up come the Rougarou. They push it forward. Can't make that happen. Welton intercepts that, cuts in the middle. Welton driving wide, looking for somebody. Oh, and he's hit on the far side by Temple. Welton pulls it back in, coming around behind the net. He's just fending off checks left and right. Welton with a shot. Good low shot. Rebound. Sitting there in traffic. Backhander by Ray. Lang made 2 good saves on that flurry of shots. And look out. Here come the Prowlers again with the shot. Kicked out by Lang. Rebound. That goes wide. Salter in there in the corner. He pulls it out back in on Lang the third time. And Lang will knock that one down for the Prowlers. Hunter off the draw. Hunter on the draw. Wins it back to Harrison. To Pekarik. Pekarik fans on that. Resets. Comes in. Shoots again. Shot and stopped by Lang. Unopposed. Hunter again off the draw. Harrison on the wall. Knocked out by the Rougarou, and here they come with a head of steam. That's Jacob Brown. Jacob Brown, good hit there for the Rougarou, and they'll throw it up. Dirksen throws it up to Hunter. Here come the Prowlers, 3-on-2. Hunter walking in, comes in for him, backhand, same shot again. And that is Matthew Hunter's, and the Rougarou will have a power play of their own. Good job there by Yurcik. Rougarou 3-on-1 in the corner. And here they come. When he's tripped up. Rougarou cycled down low with the shot. Didn't get through. Salter. Here it comes. Oh, he almost knocked that one out. He would have been off to the races there. Rougarou sent it back down deep. It didn't clear. Yurcik picks it up. He rims it around, and that cleared. Rougarou retreat into the neutral zone, and that's thrown in. Yurcik comes in. He takes a hit. Zone, especially if you're a defenseman. Because if you're a defenseman, there's only one other D back there, so you've got to make sure you clear the blue. Hunter, back to Pekarik. He sends it deep to Lang. Lang stops it. He's going to backhand it around this way to Brown. Brown for the Rougarou. Can't clear. Pekarik, he tried to whack at that one. It's knocked down. Harrison in the corner. He cycles back. He's got 2 guys on him. Hunter came in to help. It gets chipped past Hunter. Thrown in. Dirksen knocks it down. Straight to Hunter in the slot. Hunter pulls it back. Straight across to Dirksen. Couldn't handle that. Good seam pass there by Hunter. Dirksen pulls it across. That's Hunter with a shot. Good save there by Lang. Cycle. And then hitting the guy on the back door. Served by Bailey. And Lucas Kolka for the Rougarou. He'll get 2 for roughing. And here come the Prowlers. They're still not done. Breaking up is Dirksen. Dirksen coming in wide on Madison. Dirksen looks to go in behind the net. Pulls it around. Works it low to high. Up to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh has it poked from him. And here comes Miller with a head of steam. If he can get there first, he'll have a shot. He blows that one wide. Stafford played the angle well on that just in case. Kavanaugh sends it up to Dirksen. Can't quite handle that. But Dirksen holding off. Miller still has control of the puck. Puck handling clinic here by Dirksen through the neutral zone. Comes in 1-on-2. Cuts back in. Thought about giving it to Yurcik. Threw it in on net. Dirksen tried to pull it back to himself. Kavanaugh is hit by Madison. Madison comes in.